What's up guys, and welcome to the second edition of the first impressions of Mortal Kombat X. In this video we discuss the gameplay of Mortal Kombat X shown at E3. In the first edition we discussed the trailer and I made a few predictions on what the game will actually be like. I discussed the interactables, the combo breakers, the weapon pickups and the wager systems. When we actually got a look at the Mortal Kombat footage of the gameplay, we were right on a lot of these predictions. So let's start off with the interactables. The interactables were first introduced by NetherRealm's previous game called Injustice. And for those of you that were sleeping in Edenia, the interactables are objects that are placed in the map that can be used to inflict damage or to escape from your opponent. It looks like NetherRealm Studios wants to trademark their games with the interactables, giving it a different feel than other fighting games created by other developers. I'm happy to see that these interactables made their way into the Mortal Kombat series. However, I do hope they have an option for classic combat settings, disabling the interactables on the stages. The interactables can be used for attacks or evades. It depends on the object on the level. In Injustice, they had different uses for each type of character, but so far I've seen that the interactables have the same uses no matter what size the character is. My personal opinion is to keep it this way, so that each character would only be different because of its moves rather than advantages of the interactables. Next, we have the combo breakers. I called it in the last video and it seems we were right. Combo breakers are making a comeback for Mortal Kombat 9, as well as the meter systems. Starting with enhanced, then breakers, then X-rays. Another thing that I speculated was multiple X-rays, but I think most people misunderstood how this system could work. The Mortal Kombat X has a new feature for each character that grants them 3 different styles. I think each of these styles will have its own special moves and X-rays. So that covers the mystery for the multiple X-rays. On to the next prediction, weapon pickups. The weapon pickups were a prediction of mine because of the frames seen in the trailer. But in the gameplay showed at E3, we could clearly see that the weapons are part of the interactables so far. Maybe it will change for the future, but that will still remain a mystery for now. On to the wager systems. As most of you already know, the wager systems are now definitely an Injustice only system. I'm happy to see that NetherRealm kept the MK9 system. I personally think that the wager system brings too much randomness to the fight. It's good to make comebacks, but it just ain't Mortal Kombat. Alright, since E3, news has come up with some new possible characters. Maximilian stated in one of his videos that Ermac might return in Mortal Kombat X. This was based on the concept art of the designer that is currently working on Mortal Kombat X. Another hint of an unrevealed character can be seen in Kotal Khan style options. Some say it's Noob, others claim it's Smoke, but no one really said anything about Chameleon. This character has a female version in MK2 and a male version in Ultimate Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And as all these warriors have a long lifespan, it's possible that it could be any one of them. Next off is the hint that Ed Boon gave in one of his interviews that certain characters would be good against Raiden. So that one speaks for itself. Raiden will return to guide and assist the Earth Warriors in Mortal Kombat X against the new boss. But who is this new boss? Ed Boon claims it's a surprise that we won't expect. But that being said, can we assume that it ain't Blaze, Onaga or Shinnok? We might be looking at something totally different, but them not being a boss character doesn't mean that they can be playable characters. The characters for Thor, Kotal Khan and Sub-Zero shows that they are making characters that are similar to the different types of characters that they have for Injustice, like Grundy, Sinestro and Deadpool. So maybe we can expect former bosses and sub-bosses as playable characters as well, such as Moloch and Motaro. But we'll see what happens. Alright, time to grant some stars. Mortal Kombat X at E3 has left us with so many questions and lives up to the slogan, "Who's next?" We are giving 5 stars to the Mortal Kombat X gameplay reveal because they're simply doing a great job recreating the characters and incorporating the different stuff from the previous games in a new way. The example of this are the different fighting styles of Deadly Alliance. There are now only different special moves fighting styles. The weapon pickups of Mortal Kombat 4 are becoming part of the interactables first seen in Injustice, and creating different types of characters that have bigger or smaller hitboxes, heavy or quick frame damage attacks. So there you have it, warriors, our post E3 first impression video. Please like the video if you did, subscribe if you want to see the first impressions on the characters shown on E3, and we're gonna make a like to see shows of the characters we would like to see in Mortal Kombat X. So be sure to comment below what you guys think of the existing characters and what characters you would like to see making a return in Mortal Kombat X. Until next time, Earth Warriors, this is Cancer of the Project Mystery channel signing off.
You have no chance, Thunder God.
Thunder blots out the sun.
Temporarily.
Round 1, fight.
Mercy.
Finish him. Fatality. Rated.
Kombat X at Boone and NetherRealm Studios.